Deforestation is the clearing of forests by humans to make the land usable for other purposes. Two areas that have a huge predominance of this issue are the Daintree rainforest, located in northern Queensland, and the Amazon rainforest, located in Brazil. In the Daintree rainforest, trees are being constantly cleared to allow space for new roads, sugarcane farming, rural residential developments, and mining purposes. In the Amazon rainforest, trees are being cleared to allow space for cattle pasture, farms, dams, the digging of minerals, residential developments, and new roads. This has a major effect on the regions where the rainforest is situated because of the damaging environmental change it causes. In the Daintree rainforest, deforestation has caused a large abundance of biodiversity to decrease and has made roughly 122 animal species become endangered or extinct due to habitat destruction. A large amount of animals are killed by cars driving on the newly established roads, and there is a loss of forest connectivity due to these roads. There is also an increase in weeds, which cause a large issue as they compete with native plants, disrupt ecosystems, reduce food and shelter for native species, change fire regimes, and create soil erosion. Deforestation of the Daintree rainforest causes the loss of roughly 180,000 hectares of forest per year. Deforestation also causes major environmental change for the Amazon rainforest, as there has been an annual loss of roughly 54 billion tons of carbon, which increases greenhouse gas emissions and climate change. Also, because of the removal of tree canopies, the land becomes drier when exposed to the sun and wind, which hence increases the risk of wildfires spreading and severely affects the lithosphere of the area. Because of the destruction of habitats, there is a large decrease in the biodiversity of the Amazon rainforest. Biodiversity is so important for this rainforest, as the greater diversity of species ensures natural sustainability for all life forms. Also, the increased clearing of trees causes vast areas of unfertile soil. Deforestation proves such a threat to the Amazon rainforest as roughly 1.4 million hectares of forest in the biome is lost per year. In general, deforestation also causes serious effects to the biosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere, and lithosphere of both rainforests. In both biomes, the biosphere has been affected, as habitats have been destroyed by the clearing of trees, resulting in the endangerment or extinction of many species, and a major decrease in the overall biodiversity of these regions. In the Daintree rainforest, only roughly 1,000 cassowaries remain due to habitat destruction caused by the clearing of forest area for residential purposes. The biosphere is also impacted due to the large number of trees and other flora being cleared. The atmosphere is affected by deforestation when the clearing of trees causes a dramatic loss of carbon, resulting in sizable amounts of greenhouse gases being released into the atmosphere. These gases contribute to global warming, and the decreasing amount of carbon being released means that there is less oxygen for humans to breathe. The hydrosphere is impacted by deforestation in many stages of the water cycle. Because of deforestation, evaporation is reduced, which means that there is less oxygen being produced into the atmosphere, and there is an alteration in the content of Earth's water. Deforestation also causes a reduction in the recycling of water from the land to the atmosphere and back again. Because of deforestation, the lithosphere has been affected, as the clearing of forests causes a lack of moisture in the soil, a change in terrain, and soil erosion. By clearing the trees and their roots, there is nothing left to hold the soil together, making the topsoil vulnerable to being blown away or washed away. Poor soil will severely affect future generations, as there will be no nutrient-rich soil left for agricultural purposes. In an attempt to solve the issue of deforestation, many management responses are being installed to ensure the protection of these natural rainforests. The Daintree rainforest was made a World Heritage Site in 1988, which proved somewhat successful as it helped to protect some areas of the rainforest, however could not prevent the Queensland Government from allowing the construction of a large residential area in the lower end of the rainforest. Another management response was the creation of organisations such as Rainforest Rescuers Daintree Buyback and Protect Forever Project, that aim to purchase all remaining properties in the Daintree rainforest by 2030 and hence maintain its protection by having control over those lands. Other responses include the application of management techniques such as managing grazing pressure, controlling weeds, and encouraging natural regeneration, which when applied will hopefully limit the amount of destruction occurring in the Daintree rainforest. In the Amazon rainforest, one management response made is that many areas of the biome are being designated as national parks or indigenous areas, which effectively protects these areas from intensive logging or agriculture. Another management response in the Amazon rainforest is the Brazilian space agency's DETA satellite, installed in 2004, that monitors change in the Amazon rainforest within a 59,000 square kilometre area. It helps protect the rainforest by making law enforcement aware of deforestation hotspots every 2 weeks. Organizations such as the Zero Deforestation movement are also another common management response, as they initiated several other responses, such as the use of satellites and the establishment of protected areas, which are continuing to help protect the Amazon rainforest from deforestation. To protect the Daintree rainforest, you can try to spread awareness about the issues of deforestation on the area and encourage people to live in a way that doesn't hurt the environment. You can donate to organizations that are purchasing land in the Daintree rainforest and as a result protect it from further destruction. Lastly, you can encourage the regrowth of trees and flora that has been destroyed in the process of deforestation through petitions and awareness campaigns. To protect the Amazon rainforest, you can limit your consumption of products produced within these rainforests, such as palm oil, coffee, and exotic woods. You can also spread awareness about the issues of deforestation on the Amazon rainforest, or start to hold businesses accountable for the destruction of the rainforest and encourage them to phase out their logging habits.